It's Match Week 11, it's the pre-game show. We are here. I want to introduce our new guest, Habski.
What up, what up, what
It's
up?
been a minute, my G.
My bro, good to be here.
It's good to, I don't like that jersey though.
That's fine, bro. I don't like your jersey.
And of course, my man, the boss himself. You know what it is now, you know what it is. It's Match Week 11, man. So much to talk about. First things first, you know what it is. We're coming with all the smoke for Fola. Now, it finished Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2.
That is Fola. That is Fola right there.
Just hide his face casually. Just hide his face casually.
Zoom our team.
But we will learn according to
And
them.
Fola is a Liverpool fan.
But it's alright.
With a blue jersey.
Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. I don't need to talk too much. I'm just going to pass it over to my man here, cause I don't need to.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well. Now, to be honest, I'm gonna be fair here. Oh yeah, now, my people, it's your guy, Niger Englishman. All right, look, I didn't go into that game thinking we were gonna win the game. Let me not lie to you. Our previous record against Liverpool has been a bit suspect, but you can clearly see Mikel Arteta has the boys playing, and we took the lead. They pegged us back. We took the lead again. They pegged us back. And what did we have to do again? We took the lead again. That's what we did. 3-2, Liverpool in the bin. Liverpool in the bin. That dynasty that they were thinking they were going to create never happened.
It died nasty.
But the person I would blame if I was a Liverpool fan right now is the great
Shout out to my
Jurgen Klopp. Tell us about Jurgen Klopp, fella. Talk about Klopp's decision making. The lineup, who he didn't start, who he did start, who he didn't take out the team, and who he did put in the team. Talk to me.
Sprat!
Minor thing.
Talk to me now.
I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you. It was a bad day. What else do you guys want me to say?
Okay.
It wasn't a great game for us. Obviously, we lost.
Okay.
So, I mean, what can I say? I think the decision making, like you rightly said, yes, I will have to agree because Firmino is, doing very well right now.
In form.
Everybody, in fact, we're all shocked. Last season it was like the fifth ranked striker in our team, but this season, I mean, come on now, you can see that the guy is ready to play. Should have started that game. Unfortunately, it was a bad day, and look, you move on. Do you understand? Liverpool right now, you see the Rolls Royce. It just needs some body work.
But you have Man City next, bro.
Dented a little bit, so take him to the workshop.
You have Man City.
Do you understand? We need to in January, hopefully. So maybe next season. Wait, let me finish.
We don't want to hear about next season.
Let me finish.
That piston is burnt.
When we finish, do you understand? We just need to tweak it a bit. Then, the Rolls Royce will be back,
Fola, I have one question for you.
That's it.
Man City is coming to Anfield. Is it on Saturday?
Tough.
How are you guys going to handle the machine? The Vikings?
Erling.
Because your defense is leaky. Forget about that Rangers game. That Rangers game na facade.
No, but they said Nunes was better than Erling now.
Yeah.
Haaland.
No, that's no.
Even Kule said it.
We're done with that argument,
Man.
bro. The argument ended itself.
There's no argument there, bro.
Match week
Zero
one.
argument there.
Yeah,
Match
way
week
before
one.
it
Match
started.
week one that ended.
Zero arguments.
Yeah.
I wasn't here though, so.
But do you know what? You might potentially, without the best right back in the world in your
Listen.
team, you might do better defensively.
Shut your mouth.
Oh shit.
Just being honest.
Gomez
bro.
has been
Shut your mouth.
fantastic.
We're talking about
What's up?
Liverpool Man City. We have played them at the beginning of the season. We all know what happened. Do you understand? I think we're the only team that knows how to play Man City. I think we're the best team against City. We're always the best team against City. So we play well against City. So no problem. This is Klopp against Pep. Klopp has the better edge over Klopp. I mean over Pep. So
Does he?
Yes. Oh yes. Check it out.
We will.
100%.
Comment
So,
section, let us know if
when
that's
you were
true.
talking about my manager, Klopp, he's still the best manager in world football.
In what year? In what year?
Still the best
In
manager
what year?
in world
You never bath.
You never bath. We're just in a cycle. We'll go round. We'll go round.
Let
You
him
understand? We're cooking right now. Yeah.
You never bath.
Yeah. He's still the best manager in world football.
Please don't go down.
So yes, he go down. He don't down. He don't down before. We go cook him again.
He don't
He
finish.
Go down again. That's
We
what
gonna beat you now.
We're in cycle. We're
Now
just
the
in
same
cycle.
old
That's all about
Liverpool.
it, man.
Okay.
Just and please let me just say one thing
Yeah.
before I Deji. I want to address you quickly.
No.
In your life, you the Spurs
You have
guy,
gone to two
let me
parts all of a
address you very, very well. Spurs against Liverpool. You are mad. You are very stupid.
Why are you being so
Guy.
How dare you talk about my club? How dare you?
What's the
Spurs,
record?
what the fuck have you won? 2007, 2008. Carling Cup. We have the latest one in our cabinet. You are crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking giant. You are ants, nigga. We match on you. Your best night. Your best night was the Champions League final. And guess what? You lost to my great club, the Mighty Reds.
Okay.
Never do that again. Never talk about my club again.
This is
And
that.
that'll be it.
This is that hit them up. This is that hit them up run. That's the hit them up run. After the knockout.
But at the end of the day, he's 10th position.
Yes.
Bro,
Nearly
two
on
wins in
I have,
the league.
I have a question.
Two wins in the league.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Your team needs refreshing.
You don't say.
Now,
That's
teams do it different ways. Some teams buy new players. Some teams change their coaches. I'm talking from experience. You know what we
It's
do.
not that cheap.
We flip coaches. Same players deliver.
What are you saying?
So are we saying it's time
to go.
It's time for.
No, that's
for
inappropriate.
Klopp
That's inappropriate.
to step aside?
No, he
Let
deserves
me
some
tell you
respect
guys,
for that
and maybe
question.
this thing needs to sink in. We Liverpool fans,
Yeah.
let me address you guys.
Yeah.
Blessing and the death.
eh?
Yeah.
Klopp is going nowhere.
But I say this
So,
defeat touch and
this same manager took us to glory. We're sticking with our manager. He's going to take us to glory again.
that's what's up.
And that's it.
what's up.
Thank you, but we're not like your club where we say I'm going to change pants.
That's why you guys have one premiership in 30 years.
Oh no, it's not one premier, bro. You have no history, so you have nothing. If that's history, doesn't
No,
you
no.
have nothing.
They have
You
history.
Chelsea fans,
They have
you
history.
have nothing.
Mourinho.
We have a song for you.
Okay.
No history, nothing.
Okay.
What have you won in 100 years?
One premiership in 30
What
years.
have you won in 100 years?
Look, I wasn't
When
alive.
your club is a dead
I
club,
wasn't
don't
alive.
even no,
I wasn't alive then, bro.
don't address
I
me.
wasn't
Come
alive
on
then,
now.
Yeah,
come on now.
Chelsea
Please,
started
don't
with
bring
Follow,
your
Follow,
Chelsea.
Quick one.
Please, come on,
What-
guys.
what-
We want to talk history.
Fola, what's going to be different?
Oh, fuck up Chelsea FC. You ain't got no history.
No, they do.
Let's
They
sing our
do.
finish.
They do. When Mourinho came, that's when that issue started.
What's going to be different with Liverpool? Because we all know Klopp and 7th, 8th season syndrome, Mainz, Dortmund, it's happened back to back. So is it just superstition? Is it coincidence?
Just Liverpool's
or do you
turn.
think? Or do you think it's happening again?
Superstition.
It
This
is
is the same old
happening
cycle.
again.
You know, you build your team. Of
This is
course,
where they
you
are.
get to that peak.
where
Then
are.
after you start all
But
over
building
again.
the team takes
So,
time now. Building
we're
the
giving
team
him the
takes
same
time.
opportunity again to start afresh again, and you know we'll get
Now,
back
do you
to
know what?
the
Do you know what?
promised land,
Liverpool
and
is
that's
ending.
it.
Liverpool is ending this season with another coach.
They always
No,
come
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
When they
no,
come
no,
every
no.
decade, but the
I
only
I
time
guarantee
it's
you,
time.
your manager will be
against
sacked before Klopp.
No, let me be honest. Let me be
Your
honest.
manager
They
will
come
be
every
sacked
decade.
before Klopp.
This is where they come
See,
every decade.
I guarantee you that.
Harry Potter.
Your manager will be
Harry
sacked.
Potter.
They come every decade.
Yeah.
The only difference is that this time
Harry
they
Potter.
league.
Harry Potter might be sacked before
They
Klopp.
will sack him.
No, for sure.
There's a
100%.
context. There's a context to this thing. Look, at Chelsea, we know not to be attached to any manager. I don't care what you want.
But that's a field.
You dig what I'm saying?
But that's a field structure.
You guys,
You
no.
can't really say
no.
it works for them.
It's not a field
works for
structure.
them.
What you can
It
say is a
works
field
for them.
structure.
It works for how many?
It works
So
for
they,
them.
they
Every-
just won
every
last
coach?
two
What are you
Champions
saying?
League. They just two Champions League.
20 years,
You
20
have to say
trophies.
it
What are you saying?
Bro, it
works for them.
20 years, 20
I don't
trophies,
agree
you're
with
telling me
I don't know if it
what?
worked with
Look at their
Todd.
back. Look at
I
their.
don't know if it worked with Todd.
Look
It
at-
worked for Roman.
Look at their
but
jersey,
that-
bro.
no,
Look at their jersey on
But that is
Wednesday.
not
I
the
don't-
team
I don't-
setup.
I don't
That is
have
not
an
a
issue.
youth team setup. That is a city's.
Chelsea should start wearing off
The
white.
thing is,
Shit goes
Regardless.
wrong. Shit goes wrong.
regardless.
Throw 1.5 million.
you guys set up, you guys set up your managers
I
and your
don't take
teams.
football to basketball.
Keep your managers there for long so that you can win the trophies that
Those
we
guys-
are
those
winning
guys
too.
is sport
So if
football
we're
now.
doing
Yeah,
that
I'm
with
not
our
arguing.
own,
I'm not arguing.
no, so I'm talking to the guys.
No, let me ask you
guys.
something.
Let me ask you
Still
something.
attacking guys.
Let me ask
This
you
is what I'm
something.
saying.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Harry Potter will get
I'm letting
success?
you people talk now.
Okay.
Do you
Now
think Harry Potter will get success?
he's on the way to doing it.
Oh, yeah. It's
No,
just
he's on the way.
it's
He's
been
on the
2
way.
games,
He's
bro.
on. Well,
Nigerian
he's
guys
been to
control
1-4.
the ball.
Whatever.
Anyways, let's not get
That guy
sidetracked.
control that ball. That
This
guy
is about Liverpool versus
Nigerian
Man
guys.
City.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do when Erling Haaland comes for you? I'm sorry, I had to rhyme there.
Even
Give
for
up
Foden
pass
is on
now,
point
guy.
these days.
Listen.
Even for Foden,
Obviously,
they good.
You can't just dodge. You have to answer this question.
Listen, we're playing
never
the
pass
best striker in world football right now. So
You guys,
you know,
put the
and
math.
we're licking goals. Let's be honest.
But
so
Trent's injured, so you'd be better.
What kind of cross?
you know, I'm not confident with no, I'm not very confident with this game. But you never know. Wow,
Oh, sure.
anything can
There's
happen.
no space.
Our
You
fans,
guys have nothing
we
to
are the
do.
best fans in world football. So
Everybody
Yeah,
thinks
I
that.
have the best.
Anfield
everything
is
they want.
always a place where Man City tend not to play very well.
But for like, I think it's a blessing in disguise that Trent's injured for this
Give me a
game.
bunch of this.
No,
Why not?
because he's the second in current form. He was the best right back in world football, but this season,
He's clearly not. So
clearly not.
I think it's a.
I think the boy's a young boy. The boy's a young boy. He's going through. Every single professional players, you go through these things. You play high, then sometimes you go low. I think right now, I would say it's even a good thing that the boy, is out. Let him rest. Let him think. But he'll be back.
One more.
The guy's qualities are there for everybody to see. Everybody knows about Trent. Everybody talks about Trent. That means you are special. There's something special about the boy. So and
Okay,
that's it.
let's
That's
forget
what I'm
about
gonna say
Trent.
No,
about the kid.
but what he's talking about is the risk of
understand.
burnout, right? You're talking about the risk of
for
burnout.
now,
And
what
him
changes
overplaying
do
and
you
him
think
not
so?
playing the right way.
Yeah.
What changes?
Look, the thing with Trent is that I'm not saying.
He's
You
too
guys
young
see what
to
we're
play
doing.
that
We're
many
trying to
minutes,
play
man.
12 front now. We're trying to look. The
That's what
attack,
I'm saying.
the attack
What
has
is your
changed. We're not playing.
Bro, your team is tired. Your team is dead.
Yeah, how do you beat City? Currently, how do you beat City with
You
this
saw
team?
us at the community shield. You saw that game. Now.
What are you gonna do differently that you weren't able to do at Arsenal?
We have the normal style to play. The club knows how to play.
He knows how to
He
play
knows how to
Arteta
play.
too.
Pay.
He also
He's talking tough, so I want to know why.
and-
We'll know
Haaland
very
always
soon.
going to talk up.
Liverpool. I just
Anyways,
go through
It's
it.
always
That's
going to be
it.
like this.
let's
But you guys know
let's
what's up now.
let's
Come on,
free-
man.
let's free
6-time
Liverpool.
champions.
Thanks.
You understand, bro? Royalty.
Thanks.
Royalty.
Tenth in the league. From the second page of the league.
That's past tense now.
Anyways, Chelsea 3 wins out of 3. Potter is,
Who's cooking?
You see that guy? You see
pun
that guy?
intended,
Waving his
Potter-
magic
You
wand.
can't take ball from him.
He's waving his magic wand,
It's
isn't he?
cooking. It's cooking.
But are you guys seeing how he's
I think-
looking these days?
I think I mentioned it here when he got hired. I told you guys that look, we're the last team in the league that worry about manager switches. We don't worry about manager switches because I think mentally we're there. But like, no problem. This one can go
On to the next.
on to the next. Let's just keep it moving, And over the last, let me not say 30, say 27 years, there's no Chelsea manager that stayed a full season at the club that hasn't delivered a trophy. Apart from Lampard, sorry. Lampard didn't deliver a trophy, but he got to a final. He didn't deliver a trophy. But every other manager that stayed a full season at Chelsea has delivered a trophy. So I'm not worried about, let this guy come, let this guy go. Look, the minute we sacked Mo, and then who else worried me? Ancelotti. Those two guys. When we sacked them, I was like, man, whoever.
But I'll be honest with you. A lot of the things that you're saying are true, and a lot of Chelsea fans are talking like this. But we've got to realize it's not Roman's time. although you've done those things in the past,
Yeah.
you've done it with Roman. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Todd's still like the land of the unexpected right now. You don't know how he's gonna react.
True.
Because of some of the things he's done and said in the past,
Yeah.
clearly shows he's very instinctive.
I would rather think it will work positively because if you look back at what's been happening, it's been positive. There's no reason to think it's gonna have a negative effect.
So because of 4 games,
But that's all we've played.
that's all you played under.
Yeah, that's all we played.
Graham
No,
Potter.
we just made the Italian champions look like relegation team.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Man, the signs are good. I'm not worried. I'm happy. Not just the results. The games are actually better. The play is better. All them players are coming to the game. They're showing their stuff, and so look, man, we're good.
That's good to see. But I don't really care. 'Cause I want you guys to fail. Because you know why? You guys keep disrespecting my football club.
Look, that's what we're with football clubs that then respect other football clubs.
Yeah, but you guys,
Why would you want respect from the up?
brother, even enemies respect each other. Even at war.
I'd rather you fear me, bro.
You think so?
Man,
We
where's
don't,
the
Shaq.
going
I
on?
don't know.
As in, what's going on here? Please.
It's getting deep.
Bro, we are talking top 4 talk.
No.
You can't understand. You can't understand.
Whatever, man.
That's top 4 talk.
Whatever, man.
You know?
Whatever.
Like how Jay-Z says, top 4 talk.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Top 4 talk.
Hey, why you gotta be so cold, bro?
Like he
man.
says, let your enemies fear you. I do not practice what I preach. I practice love, but I practice fear.
There's nothing better than the good
Fuck
win.
all of them and fuck you,
There's
you
nothing
mad
better than the good
motherfucker.
win, bro.
Let me tell you now. All these ones you are just dancing around talking about trends that is not even going to play again and Luis Diaz and whatever.
Friend are not going to the
Baba, may I just yarn you now? You are going to get it on Saturday. Manchester United, how far now? You guys are quiet, eh?
No.
You guys are forming.
Not quiet now.
I'm watching my match
Well,
and eating food at the same time.
Well, I think the top 4 finished now.
God,
They're proud right now.
Hmm?
Well, I think the top 4 teams finished now. You guys are proud right now.
I like this guy. You should learn from him, Fola. He's very wise when he speaks. Yeah.
No watch me, but
We are playing
All
Newcastle.
you win. But I know.
Newcastle, right?
Not a weak team.
You go beat you now.
Why you gotta?
Now the same old house
I
now.
just want answers, bro.
Anyways, Fola, I love you.
Come back.
That
But
might
you know, chat shit to get back.
Whatever, man.
You chat shit to get back.
Yeah, that's
Just one of
beat.
those. We're in the cycle, that's all.
Anyways,
We're the end of the cycle, bro.
man,
No,
you,
We're playing Newcastle. You lot are quiet.
you guys have new.
We are playing
Are you
Newcastle.
No. We're good.
Eh?
We're good. We're
Yes,
good.
we are
We're
playing
good.
Newcastle.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
We're good. We're good.
That's a big game, though.
That's a big game. Newcastle on
Massive
form.
game. Massive game.
Go boy, wait.
Massive game.
And-
I hope, they're
Yeah,
home.
man.
Are you guys confident?
So, yeah, I'm
Very.
confident.
Anywhere,
I'm
you
confident.
Very.
So
How do you hear you?
Which one is anywhere? If you go to the Etihad, are you confident?
And then let's listen to Kesena. Kesena will say anywhere.
anywhere,
Anywhere.
Newcastle will be uncomfortable.
Mhm.
So I don't come and I'm a realist. I don't lie.
Okay.
There's no point.
Why would you?
I am
be
not
uncomfortable?
underestimating Newcastle.
Why?
Why?
Because
The
they've got
maximum.
players. They're on form in the league.
Okay, are you afraid of the match or you're saying they will beat you?
I'm not saying
No,
they'll
no,
beat you.
no,
I'm
no.
just telling you that
Oh, you're
I'm
saying
just
Newcastle?
No,
Are you
I'm
saying
saying
Newcastle
it's a
is
tough
an
fixture.
uncomfortable
That's what I'm
team
saying.
to
Okay.
play?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's a tough fixture.
Of
But
course.
no, you said Newcastle will be uncomfortable.
No, we're uncomfortable. We're not going to be comfortable playing
Oh,
them.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Newcastle's no longer that Newcastle of before.
The building
They
end.
almost beat City now.
Yep.
From the last 10 games of last season,
Nobody-
they've been the most consistent team in terms of results and performance.
Okay.
So
I think next to City.
it's gonna be a tough match. But I hope I believe the United will come up top.
Every game,
Yeah, I agree.
every game is a tough game for United these days.
Yeah? Is there?
Every game is a tough game for United these
But,
days.
but
the
we
Premier
keep
League,
picking
every
the
game is a
points,
tough
Oh yeah,
right?
that's no,
We
yeah.
keep picking the points,
Yeah.
yeah?
In the Premier League, every game is a tough game.
But how come that doesn't apply to Aston?
Like,
The
what?
fact that Arsenal
No, Man
is
U beat you
winning
now.
doesn't mean that the game is not tough.
Even after United beat Arsenal, people were still saying Arsenal haven't played a big team.
Disrespect.
thing.
I know. But did you realize nobody laughs at your
Until
joke?
they play Chelsea.
No, Arsenal will play Chelsea.
You realize
Arsenal
nobody
will
laughs
play
at
Chelsea.
your
Even if
joke,
Arsenal loses.
Yeah,
Arsenal will play ball.
Well,
Nobody wanted to choke.
bro, just keep the joke to yourself. So I'm your friend, I'll laugh at you.
it's not even about.
You know that feeling. You know that feeling.
No, it's not
and right,
that.
and right now, you're not feeling that feeling.
No, it's
That's
not that.
right.
It's because it's Arsenal. People don't want to see us do well.
Can it be?
There's a target on our
If
back.
you're a big team, nobody likes
That's
you.
not true now.
When you start doing well, that's when you know that.
But people like
nobody
Man
likes you.
City.
Huh?
People do.
Come on, Man City doesn't have history. They don't have history.
People don't care about Man City.
Nobody cares about Man City.
Bro, Man City can't fill up the Etihad. What
You
talking about?
understand?
Forget about history. History is what Haaland is doing it.
In the next
Haaland
2
is
years,
going to make more. Haaland is going to make new Man City fans.
because Haaland is
Sure.
the
What you saying?
next best player in the
understand that,
world.
but
Bro.
you see, you cannot change generations as well.
Forget about history,
You
bro.
understand? You know, like, you know,
Right
you take
now,
people down.
right
At the same
now,
time,
they are
no
the
matter
best
how
team.
much Haaland is
Bro,
balling,
fuck all that shit.
you know.
Before Manchester United became Manchester United, Liverpool were number one. Alex Ferguson changed all that.
Yeah.
So you cannot tell me history bullshit. It takes
No,
one
no,
man.
No.
What's no, no, no,
United
no,
has always been a big club. You cannot use that as
Bro, they were shit for a while.
But they are
To Peggy Kane.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
No, you're talking pre-60s, fam.
But we're making the same point. You're telling me history doesn't matter. Liverpool were number one in England till Fergie came.
No doubt.
Exactly.
100%.
So now Pep is here. So what the fuck does history have to do when one
No,
man
no,
can
no.
come?
Man
But if
City.
you repeat yourself now, Liverpool for the last 10 years,
Bro,
shit, they
if
came on
Pep
that
stays
club.
another, okay, what if Pep
Dominated.
signs
United
another
have been shit for
5 year
10 years
deal?
when they
He stays
dominated
for another
the
5 years.
Look, man.
And he keeps winning the league.
Oh my god!
What are you talking about?
10, 15 years.
Why now?
We won't change that.
Baba, he
history
could still
like
win the Champions League.
that. Good.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? You see, because you're a Liverpool fan,
Look, you have to create history.
Yo, the 3-2 is one man.
we're talking about history.
Add on to their history.
Bro, what are you doing now? Okay, you know you're talking history. You had 8 years with a manager and he won you the Premier League once.
Yo,
But
Do you know how many times
he won all that
One
trophies.
time.
He won
Did he win it
every single
consistently?
trophy.
You
So
lost,
that's it. But
you
he
lost
won
2
every-
Champions League finals.
Bro.
You lost the
He
Europa
still
League
took us on
final
the journey.
to Unai
He still
Emery.
took us
So what are
on-
you
he still
talking
took us on
about?
the journey. He still took us on the journey.
What
And
journey
he won
to
every
what?
single trophy there is.
What journey to
Name
what?
a trophy that he has not won.
What
Name
journey
one.
to what? To
Name
where?
a
Damascus?
trophy that he has
What
not
are you
won.
talking about?
What are you
why you
talking
gotta bring
about?
Darren into this, bro?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Name one trophy that the guy has not won. He has won everything. You are saying he has won one thing.
But
Papa, name the other things the guy has won.
you keep talking history, bro.
I'm telling you,
Bro,
Today and right
Everyone is talking
now.
about history. Everyone is
Okay,
talking
today
about
and right now.
I'm just waiting.
Today and right
Oh,
now.
we're in 10th position.
No, it's not about 10th position.
Is that what?
You have had a manager who hasn't really dominated. That you. How many Premier League titles have you won?
This guy.
What are we talking about?
Oh my lord.
What
Who's
did
all
you
your
dominate?
lord?
What did you dominate?
No, has he dominated?
Oh my lord, what are we
100%.
talking about?
When?
What?
That's dominated.
How? What? That's
He has
true.
dominated everything there is to
He
win.
has
No,
dominated
no,
several
no, no,
positions.
guys,
I agree.
Guys.
Pep has been there, God knows. Has
Not
Pep won
dominated.
everything there is
What
to
did he
win.
dominate?
No,
Has
guys,
Pep won
guys.
everything there is to win?
Guys, stop
Yes,
dominated.
that's the
In
Champions
at
League.
Man City. Has he won everything there is to win at Man
That's the
City?
Pep
Without the money?
Take him down.
Does he have the Champions League medal? No.
One is not domination. You won one, you were lucky. It was fluke.
Lucky call.
It can be fluke, it can be luck.
Man,
Do it
lucky
again.
call.
Is-
Lucky
is-
call.
what
Do
is
it
that?
again.
Is that not the
Well,
title?
Do it again.
Is that not a trophy? In the
Pep
NBA,
has
is that-
4,
is
bro.
that not a ring?
4.
Is that not a ring?
4.
Name the trophy. He has won it. Name it. He
Pep
has
has
won it.
4. You're talking about domination.
Name the
Do
trophy.
you know what domination means?
Jurgen
Please
Klopp
let's
has
open
won
a
it for
dictionary.
Liverpool.
No.
Please let's open a Webster dictionary. Do you know what domination means?
Mm.
Back to back, bro. Not one out
back
of
to
7.
back.
So that
Back
means
to
you are
back
seeing
to
your
back.
club.
Come on,
So
man.
that means your own manager, when you said he dominated them.
When that won 3 Premier League titles, when he won the league unbeaten.
How
What are
many
you talking about?
How many years did he do? How many years did he do? How many years did he used to win 3?
Anyways,
6 years. His tenure. Klopp is
Guys,
still going
Wenger
back.
is not the best comparison.
8
We're not
years.
leave our
8 years.
way.
It took him 8 years to win 3 Premier League titles.
Whatever. He has won every single trophy. Let it go.
So
He's
it's
good,
time-
he's
so
good.
it's time to go then.
No.
Now, come on, he deserves time. But that doesn't mean they're going to win anything in his time, but he deserves it.
Pep has
Definitely
lost.
deserves it.
I don't think they should.
Definitely deserve. They're going to do what we did back end of Wenger's tenure.
That's how
I still
Ranieri.
feel at the end of the day, Klopp is still going to give us a trophy this season.
That's how Ranieri.
Anyways,
That's what he does. Let's move on to Arsenal. Arsenal is playing Leeds.
Yes, sir.
Leeds away.
Away from home, very tricky game.
I think the American boy.
What do you think Arsenal's going to win?
First things first.
No, wait,
hold on.
no. But Arsenal are talking and you're interrupting us. Did I interrupt when they said Chelsea? No, but they introduced Arsenal's game and you're interrupting us. I don't get it.
That's why I said first things first before I move to Arsenal.
Oh,
All right, yeah. What's happening now? I was mighty impressed what you guys did to Liverpool.
He's even telling me.
I honestly didn't.
Man, I was telling them.
Honestly,
Long time.
It's been a while, man, boys. I watch every game.
It's been a long time. I mean, since Brendan Rodgers.
Look, I said it here before the game that
It's
games
been a
like
long
that,
time.
right? It's a
can
mental
we have one
thing.
house, please, guys?
Games like that is a mental thing. And last week or last weekend, Arsenal just told everybody that fuck what you guys did last year.
It is
Fuck
what
what
it is.
was happening.
It is what it is.
Well, what's happening right now? And that's what happened.
Respect.
So
That was good, that was good.
Respect. Straight up. Nah, you guys. I was hating during the game, but
This is real
I
deep right here.
had to respect it.
It's my beef. My beef with the soul so far. My beef with the soul is so far. No more beef with the soul. Our beef is over, man.
Nah, but real
Our
talk,
beef is over.
I think we've been playing the best football in the league currently.
Yep.
More consistently, to be honest. Obviously, City have a machine up front. That's just not even fair. He's got made in the lab. But other than the machine, Arsenal are doing their thing. And historically, against Leeds, we tend to dominate those games. So I don't have any reason to be worried against Leeds. I mean, the last couple of seasons, we've scored quite a number of goals against them. And in the hot rate of form we're in right now, Saka looks like he's finding his feet again, which is scary for the whole league. Jesus is due a goal because obviously what he does is he doesn't score one game and he scores the other game. He's been doing that all season, so I see no reason why that pattern should end. But don't get me wrong, Jody Marsh has got. Is it Jody Marsh? Jody Marsh. What's the Leeds man? Jody Marsh, the Leeds coach, has got them playing. He's got a couple of American boys that got good engines on them, versatile, and he's got them playing well. But at the end of the day, it's Arsenal, man.
I like Leeds. They're coming back into form. They're having some of the players come back for Patrick Bamford is coming back from injury.
Oh, okay.
Aronson, the American, is doing.
Yeah, he's playing very well.
I like the way they spend some of their funds.
And Tyler Adams.
And Tyler. So there's a decent side, but against Arsenal, I don't think. The way we're playing, the way we're on form,
You guys are playing well.
I don't think they stand a chance.
You guys are playing well. You guys are playing like I said. The two additions. I feel that yes, have really transformed Arsenal. It's
I got a point to come back to.
Saliba at the back.
Saliba has been has been next.
That guy looks
ready.
He looks
William
ready.
Saliba looks ready.
And obviously Jesus, it makes a big difference, you know.
Up front.
The Aubameyang situation, Aubameyang is the finisher.
It got toxic. That's
You understand? But Jesus can create, he can do a lot more up front there, and he can, cause a lot more damage.
Tiny guy, like
Yeah,
occupying
so-
to
I think really that those two guys really that was and obviously some of the young guys like Saka and those guys.
Say his name, man. Say his name.
No.
Say his name, bro. Say his name.
Whatever, man.
Say
But he's
his
not ready
name.
yet. He's not ready. He's still very
Who?
much
Who's he?
cooking. Saka.
That's what's
Ah,
bro.
say his name. The person who created
Still
you.
going.
Say
You
his
know
name.
what I'm talking about. Bobby, you know what I'm talking about.
Gabby,
He's still cooking.
Gabby,
You know, he's not there yet.
He came from Sao Paulo and he plays for the Arsenal.
You know sweet. You know sweet.
You don't have Mane.
Mane don't know. Mane don't know.
He lied there,
You
Mane.
don't got no money, bro.
He lied.
You can't be singing this from 10th position.
He lied there, Mane. He just lied there, Mane.
Now we choose that man.
Back to the top of the league talk.
I beg, don't distract us. Back to the top of the table talk.
Yeah, talk of the table talk, as we say.
Guys, enjoy
Only
this while it
only
lasts. I
slight
promise you. Enjoy this
concern
while it
about
lasts.
Jesus. Obviously, he didn't travel today with the squad. We didn't even mention our win today.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even mention our win today against Bordeaux.
Oh, yeah,
Europa
true.
League win.
Yeah.
That's 3 games, 3 wins, 9 points, top of that group.
Yeah.
1 game in hand against PSV that was cancelled due to
Thanks.
the Queen's passing. So good game for Arsenal today. But
That's the call.
as we were saying, Leeds stand no chance. Slight injury concern with Jesus because of the knock to the eye during the game.
Yeah,
He was subbed up for Eddie, and he wasn't in the traveling squad for this game. So let's just hope he's just being rested.
I think
for
he
that.
should be fine for the
He should be
game.
rested for that. Beyond that, I don't think I'm actually looking for goals from Odegaard in this game because you know he's been having chances and just trying to assist or assisting or just clearly missing them, not refusing to shoot. But I'm thinking a game like Leeds that is very open, very fast paced. I think that would be a good game for him.
He needs to shoot with conviction. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Me, I think we should win that game. We have no excuse to not win that game with the kind of form we are on. If anything less than 3 points is failure.
Yeah, I agree.
Facts.
That's my personal opinion. Right now, we have a good record against Leeds, home and away. We should go there with attacking intent, play them, finish the game in the first half, and move on to the next. Because the Premier League now, man, you have to take it game by game. But so far so good. I'm impressed with our killing stick. We've been lucky too. You know, we had some good refereeing calls against Liverpool, which some were lucky. Well, some said they were dodgy, but it's all good. We'll
The
take
ref
them.
did his job.
We'll take them. But so far so good, guys. I want to move on to the predictions.
Quick one, DG. Let me just say one more thing. Just one more thing. Do you understand? The FA Cup when I win, the last time when I win that the year competition. So that's because that's your biggest trophy in recent times.
I love this big ball.
The last time you guys won that competition.
You guys not having
Was it not 1990 or 1991 or something like that? You're not serious. We have that stuff in our cabinet. Now move go new stadium. Which trophy that carry go that stadium? Now the Chris.
This is the pregame show brought to you by Tunnel TV, powered by Avant Garde.